Or staying in Ogun State. In Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, residents of the state have raised concern as well as commendation over the modified lockdown extension the state is currently observing. They, however, set an agenda for the state government as the modified lockdown approaches its 4th week. Correspondent John Felix tells us more.
For a 3rd time in Ogun State, the modified lockdown has been extended. Today, being Friday, the lockdown is expected to be reviewed by the state governor, Dapo Abiodun, on ways forward. Join me as I talk to some residents on what they expect the governor to do.
Sincerely, truth be told, I expect that this should continue in Ogun State for another 2 weeks, up to like maybe early June, because this is the best way we can help curtail this virus in this side of the world. But here in Ogun State, one day on, one day off has helped us. We know that any day we are coming out just to stock up and we are back. So I feel that whatever the government is going to do this evening is a plus, and we are expecting that we should have another 3 days open and then the other days lockdown in Ogun State. That is perfect.
They should open it because many people are suffering for food. By me now, I don't have money to maintain my market again. So many people sell, they don't have money. And some people are suffering for food. So government should help them and to help everybody.
I really feel the lockdown should just come to an end and allow people to just go back to their normal way of life, because it's still the same thing. Because I feel the one day on and one day off, it does not really stop. If anything wants to spread, it will actually spread even within the short time of the free period. So I really feel the government should just allow everybody to go back to their normal way and because people are really suffering. People are really suffering because they can't open shops and all. So we have a lot of people suffering, and the fact that the marketplace are always filled doesn't really mean we have a lot of beggars inside the marketplace, and it's actually not so encouraging.
When you look at the statistics given, as far as those who are flouting these laws, you find out that the number keeps increasing daily. That is to say, something is wrong somewhere. And in this kind of situation, when the norms can no longer control the excesses of the citizens, then it is obvious that the state has to review, go back to the drawing board. The normative pattern has been obstructed, obviously. And that is to say that the citizenry are no longer willing to comply due to certain things that could be inherent in them. And we know this is a situation that they have to survive. So in that situation, I think the government has to go back to the drawing board. And it's a win-win situation.
The number of cases in the last few days has increased. According to NCDC, the total number of cases in Ogun State stands at 183. The need for the modified lockdown extension approach by the Ogun State government to be reviewed as part of efforts to flatten the curve of the COVID-19 pandemic has become imperative. It is expected that residents of the state will play their part by supporting government to win this war. In Abeokuta, John Felix, Galaxy News, Ogun State.